following contest is for the CR Fire Pro Road Junior Heavyweight Championship. Making her way to the ring, representing Destroyers of Anatomy and one half of the tag team Kwandu Jiao. From China, beautiful intellect, Mei Li Ji Li. And making his way to the ring, the current reigning and defending CR Fire Pro Road Junior Heavyweight Champion. Representing Retribution from parts unknown, Evolution's Pride, Ecuador Oboro. The referee for this match, Faye Borlin. Here we go. Welcome everybody. I hope you enjoyed yesterday's event right there. TV's Verge, week 4 for them. You know, that's what that was. So big event will be next week. And right here, Mei Li Jili and Ecuador Lobro, they've had their crossings here on the road. Jili decided to just try her chances here. In her mind, she was like, you know, hey, I've accomplished roughly everything on TV except tag championship, but every time she started getting high up in the ranks with her partner Lilian Leon, it was a tournament or, well, reality. It was one of them. Now reality won't messing with them, but since they're stuck with doing their best to undermine any progress of Claws of Fury, it was just, you know, other teams kept getting pushed down, and it was very difficult. You know, they're affecting everyone with this war. Jili came here and she won, I think, her first match, and Ecuador started climbing the ranks again, and she's not been able to beat Ecuador. She hasn't. Ecuador, he wasn't able to beat Natural Born Empress, but on his third try, he did it, and that's where he is today. This is Jili's third try. Just like yesterday, oh, bell clap. Just like Dala and Empress, that was Dala's third match, and she won that. It only took one win. Now she's going to the big event against Hair Queen. So far, 3 in a row, third time's the try. You know, that'll do it. Third time it will succeed. That's what it's looking like. Oh, punched her right in the ribs, put her in the corner. And Jili got such a strong leg attack game. And Ecuador, he works pretty much on the body and the head. But Jili is she hyper focuses. That's what she does. That's been her path to glory on everything. She was Year of the Beast champion. She brought that to CR Fire Pro 2019. 18. And then she, you know, evolved that into the women's championship. Nice rolling knee bar. That's one of her babies right there. And then, you know, that evolved into the women's championship, which she had gained maybe one more time. And the longest reigning was the matriarch. You know, matriarch had it for what, 9 months. So that she's the longest reigning. So Jili, she started a legacy. You know, she was a battler at Year of the Beast. That's defunct. You know, so that's nothing that I'm doing anymore. No interest in that. Not mine, just no one cared. Elbow flying mat, and to the top he go. Diving senton. We saw Heaven use that yesterday to great effect. Elbow standing switch. Elbow to the back of the head. Jili is in control. Ecuador worried about drugs and whatnot here, which we did have once, but we corrected that. That was Teron Peditus. And after that, after we got the drugs out of her, she got stronger. And that patella driver. And after that, some of the wrestlers said, get her back on drugs so we can make it. I was like, you got a policy. DDT. And I mean, she was, I don't even know what those type of drugs were that she was taking. If they want strength or performance enhancement, I don't know what they were. Another DDT. I don't know what they were, but I don't know. But she was taking something and it was helping her. So that's all it was. Oh, rolling knee bar. She's gonna work that leg. Cross arm camel clutch, but by the champion. Right now, this can swing either way, but that leg has got to be ailing. It has got to be ailing. Low kick, man, elbow, body blow combination. Yeah, his leg hurting too. Man, basement drop kick. She's telling him to get up. She's coming off those ropes, and he got out the way. I can tell you right now, she would be going for that wheelbarrow leg knee bar. That's where she would be going. Nice double suplex right there. Rolling, that is. Ecuador coming off those ropes. Big time clothesline. G Lee up. Sweep kick. And she's looking tired. She's looking tired. Ooh, sweeps the leg. Not Karate Kid style. And there she goes. She got him. Almost middle of the ring. Can he hold out? Can he? Yes, he can. G-Lee wants this belt so bad. And there he goes. Stalling suplex. Not as long as the last one, but he had her up there. That leg must be getting to him. Off those ropes. Elbow drop and hold right across her jaw. 2. Oh, and she kicks out. She survives. Off those ropes. Drop down by the champion. Pop up ace crusher. He says it's over. Rolls her over, but like she's in the ropes. Yes. She's in the ropes. Yes, not orientating napalm with death. That leg is hurt. That leg is hurt. But she is too tired to follow up. That ace crusher must have really done something to her. Drop down. There we go. Spine buster. He wins sometimes with that. Right now, 50-50 chance. And she kicks out. She kicks out. She wants this belt so bad. This title, this championship, the strap. That thing that says you are the best. And he has her up. He is testing that leg and drops her. And they are both exhausted. Oh, she took him down. She got him. Heel hook. Heel hook. Can Ecuador? Yes. He kicks out of it. Kicks her right in the jaw. And she got dragon screw leg whip. She says that's it. She's got him up. Stretch muffler. Stretch muffler. That's it. And the winner of this match and new CR Fire Pro Road Junior Heavyweight Champion is Mei Lee G. Lee. That was epic. Yeah, that might have stolen the night right there. That might have stolen the night. Congratulations, Mei Lee G. Lee. I admit I thought Ecuador was going to just tear this up, but hey, I can't be right all the time now, you know. Man, let's crown this new champion. Congratulations. The following contest is for the CR Fire Pro Road Heavyweight Championship and will be contested under STST rules. Making his way to the ring, representing Jailed Without Order and one half of JWO Rock, G-Rock. And making her way to the ring, the current reigning and defending CR Fire Pro Road Heavyweight Champion, representing hierarchy and one half of tyranny, TM Squared. The referee for this match, Yana 2 Jiggy. Fight! And here we go. This is contested, gloves off, no pinfall, so you can win by disqualification. You can win by count out. You can win. Hey, gloves off, you can knock someone out. You know, maybe they just can't take no more, but you cannot win by pinfall. Tapping out. STST sees the submission tournament, a tournament that will only be held after TM Squared loses the championship. That's the only time. And G-Rock's already drawn blood, already. You know, just not long ago was he TV's heavyweight champion. And she's bleeding, but I mean, she don't seem any worse for wear. She ain't bleeding too much, not from what I can see. And G-Rock, he will wrestle. He's gonna wrestle you. That's just what he do. Chop right in the neck. And he's working the fireman's carry, the stomp to the forehead. G-Rock with a little difficult win over Sidar. Sidar defeated me a few weeks ago and thought he would retain his rank 2 until G-Rock was like, no. Money, me want, you know, basically. And G-Rock's gonna focus on that head. He's gonna try to get that package driver. The first time I ever saw that was by Shane Douglas. He called it the Pittsburgh Plunge. That was the first time I seen that, way before Kushida had used it. I don't know if anyone ever used it before him. You know, so I don't know. Back then it was a vertical fisherman buster hold. I don't know now. I don't know what anyone would call it. And they're throwing them hands back and forth. No, she's targeting the shoulder. Yeah, she's targeting the shoulder. Trip, back mount, float, got him down, got him up, neck lock. No need to get to the rope too fast, seeing that he can just break out of it. Suplex to the outside she go. He's gonna catch a breather. Our main event, folks, will feature Malfeasance versus the champions Castigation. She rolls him over, floats, got him down, guillotine choke. And he's got her up, slam. And she's right on up. Forearm knockdown. They're being measured. Cross arm choke, but she's also direct. You know, anything I can do to stretch. Oh, that looping punch stunned her. She's like, I got your elbow right here. Knockdown, float, got her up. No, he slams her, turns it over. No, now she reverses it. She floats over. She's got him up, front net lock. And he surrenders. Got winner of the match and still CR Fire Pro Road Heavyweight Champion TM Squared. She's on a defense streak. Congratulations. Good try though, G-Rock. I ain't gonna lie. You showed me something. I don't know. Let's roll. Let's keep the crown on the champion. The following contest is for the CR Fire Pro Road Tag Team Championship. Making their way to the ring, representing Retribution, Malfeasance. First, Ultimate Violence, Savage King, and his partner, Ass-Kicking Master, Cheats King. making their way to the ring, the current reigning and defending CR Fire Pro Road Tag Team Champions. Representing Deadly Wrestling Alliance Sisterhood, Castigation. First, the Aegis of Sisters, Leudros Dubwin, and her partner, the Grill Peace Huntress, Blegza of Pugnus Win. Your referee for this match, Cherry. Fight. Here we go. Main event of all the events. Final event, everybody. Big events, every match is a main event. Well, if it's a title anyway. And on the road, that's all we got. And that's all we've had. Great opening match. You know, a very strategic, but I gotta admit, in hindsight, questionable heavyweight match. Thinking about G-Rock, his style and whatnot. And now we got the Tag Team Championship. And I'm gonna tell you, Retribution, I gotta be honest with you. Now, when it comes to the name, Reggie Canis started that, you know, almost at the, you know, like 3 years ago, you know, so 2 3/4, 3 years ago, something like that, you know, and it was King and Queen. They were rejects of the Dark Ages. Didn't like them then. They screwed up too much, disrespected the company, disrespected the business. So they had to get up out of here, and that's really it for them. He brought them back, and it was some chicanery and stuff. They got a title shot, lost, happy about that, and then Reggie was gone because damn that and all the crap he was pulling, controlling the match evaluations and controlling wrestlers' destinations. No way, no way. It's straight up true competition here. You know, ladder rung system, you win, you advance, and that's about it. He's laying those punches in. And so is she. I don't think Blegza got the worst of that. You know, and Cheat King is definitely, he and they're brothers. They're brothers. And look, personally, look, I know y'all gonna dislike this and all. Despite slightly different attire, I told them somebody's got to dye their beard.
1, 2, 3.
Blegza had to get a chair. That's I don't know about that. Here's the thing, that's just something about Retribution. They don't like women at all. So I know they must be pitching fit in the back with Mei Lee Ji being the new junior champion. She's got to be pissed off. Wow. So if Malfeasance lose here, and I'm hoping that they do. They've been brutal against, you know, like Queens of the Jungle and others. Even during tag tournaments, they would just. I'm not a fan of these guys. I don't like their methods. I don't like their style. They're threatening to injure people. Malfeasance, they live up to their name. I'll give them that. Savage King, he's in the ring right now. His blood-stained gloves. You know, yeah, I gotta look at those. Oh, come on now. I gotta look at those gloves. It's blood that stained them. So it ain't like you're sitting there like crusted in blood. No, this is stained, and he will not replace them. He'll, you know, he said if they ever rupture, he'll just gonna sew them up. I'm just not a fan of Malfeasance. They're evil. They're vile. You know, they have a disdain, mainly for women, it seems, as competitors, but they seem to hate everybody in general. And Leudros is getting the short end of the stick here, as Malfeasance have definitely got their. They are a tag team for real. Malfeasance. Castigation, they seem to know how to mitigate each other's weaknesses to make a cohesive, I would say, unit enough. They're both strong singles, and they use that to their advantage in tag team, which is what any tag team should do. But they primarily, if you really acknowledge what they do in the ring, Castigation is almost like they are primarily singles wrestlers. You can see it. But because of what they do and how they do it, they have actually held these belts since February. Actually, no, the end of January. So basically February. And they won them in last week of January. So their method is sound, even if they lose some magical way tonight. And the reason I say that is because they done defeated Cold twice. You know, come on, no team can just run. The only other team that could give them competition was Chicas de la Elementos and Redemption. It's amazing. It's absolutely amazing at how. Let me turn the volume down a bit. It's amazing how Castigation has weathered storm after storm. And it's not like they did it easily. No, they were battles. You know, they were straight up battles. And seeing as this Retribution has lost the title tonight, I'm sure they want to balance it out. The Schmidt style backbreaker by Leudros. Blegzer pulls Savage King away. He got the elbow to his head. Shoulder knocked down by a Pugnus one. Tackles. Mounted strikes. Chop. Manhattan drop. Well, had knockdown. And then stomp to the groin. Referee Cherry is doing her best to make sure things are as fair as possible. But that's going to be impossible with both of these teams because Castigation ain't without their vile side. But Castigation, you know, they are equal opportunity haters where Malfeasance, oh, look at that, come on. It's a 2-on-1 advantage like crazy. Multiple stiff shoot punches right there. And Savage King, yeah, he's going to make a tag. And kick to, man, oh, come on. This right here, this is bad. Castigation is going to have to get them on their side of the ring. They're going to have to do that, and they're going to definitely have to turn the tables on and double team a whole lot more. Schmidt style backbreaker. Leudros Dublin, you know, that's a big woman. You know, I can't recall seeing them too often together, but I think she's bigger than Turkwiv and V-Mac, definitely bigger than V-Mac Show. Flying Mare got her down. Malfeasance, you'll see them. They are one of the teams going into Crashing Seas Storm Surge tournament next month. 7 teams, 7 weeks, round robin tournament. Every team goes against another team at least once, with one team each week getting a bye, but all teams will be cycled through evenly. And Malfeasance has mastered the art of cutting that ring off. They have mastered that art. And he is working the face of Leudros Dublin. Blegzer of Pugnus was going back and forth with Savage King. Oh my goodness! Yeah, that's a judgment call. But man, she unloaded on him at the end. Savage King makes the tag to his brother, Cheap King. Oh no, spike pile driver. And he causes the distraction. No, he's just gonna slam her head to the mat. Blegzer gets out the ring. Toe kick by Leandros. Stomp to the groin. Another stomp to the groin by Leandros Dubois. Manhattan dropped by a Cheat King. And then pops her. Just tattoos her. And here y'all go. Got the giddy on. Just basically a goodbye elbow to the jaw. Just grinding that. And she sends him for a rod. And Savage King, no, Cheat King, yeah, Savage King, my bad. Couldn't see the gloves, won't pay attention to the beard. I'm just upset that this is happening.
20 minutes gone.
And she better not give up. I would understand if she did. And shaking her brain up like that. Big time King Kong knee drop. Knee drop to the back of his head. Right in the rope. That might have been it if she was able to get it. And he's basically for them the right side of town to the top rope. Big time King Kong knee drop. Hooks that leg. 1, 2, 3, and she got it. And your winners of the match is still CR Fire Pro Road Tag Team Champions. Castigation. Man, go ahead and talk. Go ahead and talk. I don't care. Y'all do what y'all do, but man, that was a brutal match. That match was epic. So, I really did not think Castigation was going to pull that out. I'm curious, what did y'all think about this in the comment section? What did y'all think about this? This didn't get the high marks of the other match, but I think this was a great main event. You know, I think this was great. So I've already talked about Crashing Seas Storm Surge Tournament, CS3T. I've already talked about that. Next week, Monday, will be TV's big event for Swelling Storm. And after we get a Swelling Storm, we get some Crashing Seas. And after the Crashing Seas, well, we get a Typhoon's End. And then it's back to the season as usual. But our summer series is going to kick off, you know, so in June. So everybody get ready for that. Teams are already being found. We some added teams have been, you can find those up there. I'll probably mention more about them from freelance areas. So I'll talk about them next week. So you get up out of here. So, you know, hey, I want to say thank you for watching. You could watch anyone. You chose me. I appreciate your time and patience. I really do. It's been Cedric for CR Wrestling Commentary, CR Fire Pro Road, Pay Nagging Wrestling, all that good stuff down there. Check them out. You know, check out old videos of mine if you got to and whatnot. It's been good. It's been awesome. Okay? So, that said, everyone, let's keep these crown on the champions. And good night, everyone.